this a little bit closer. Oh. Man, come on, Katie, you're gonna stay over there. Katie's gonna stay over there for right now. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, November 19th. Sounds right. Yeah, November 19th, 2015. I'm Dentral. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, just a little while ago, I was taking Dentral into Dynamis Tavnazia for the first time. We weren't going for the win, we were actually trying to take care of some stuff I've been wanting to do for a while. Namely, we finished the upgrades for the Aegean trial, whatever, so that we got the Argot gown +2, and we also took care of the motor board, that thing, +2. Got the enchantment on it, so scratch 2 more things off the list of things to do on Cyndaquil. I don't know where I'm running. Go to the Mock House. Actually, this should be ready. Yep. Just go back to, oh no. Wait. That won't work. Heal. Thank you. That'll take just as much time as running over here. We're going to do Beastmaster again. Still working on Beast. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of Scholar. Not a lot of Scholar. Just upgrading a couple pieces so I could stick them onto a storage thingy. And good evening, Lenos Rep. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to go tonight. I kind of liked how things were going in Kuftal Tunnel last night, so I might go back there for a little bit, at least till we get to 85, and then swing back round to Dangrafwadi. Thank you. So let's see, we're gonna change this, change jobs, main job, east, and then support job, dancer, because although honestly I could probably go warrior. I got enough heals. Charisma might come in handy. maybe not. And that's good. Swing outside. We're not going to make a home point here. We'll swing by the auction house real quick, see if they've got anything in our level range or upgraded dog pets. Kitty decided to change her mind. Coming to my lap. Cool. I'm also going to need to drop Dentral from the party. He'll slow us down. As much as I hate to say it. So party disband for now. I've got him in reserve just in case we come across something we need to kill. I seriously doubt we're going to have trouble though. Samurai. Another job I'm looking forward to leveling. The Sam. Although I'm curious if I should do it the traditional way, where, you know, with the great katanas, or if I should be silly, sub ranger, and then use all the ranger weapon skills for giggles. Let's see. Weapon. Ammo and miscellaneous. Pet items. Let's see what's available for Quetzalcoatl. We've got the plasma broth, which gets us Fatso Bargan, just a single one. How much does that go for? Okay. A little more. What I would like. And this one's Dipper. Full stack of them though. That's only 10k. And Herbal. Nursery Nazuna. What do these go for? 5k. Obviously the cheaper one right here. Well, I kind of like the one of those. Not sure which one I should. I'll pick up each one. We'll play around with it. Get that one. Followed by this one. And there we go. Wonder what I want to play with first. Do that on the one. And I'm going back to wherever a book is. Travel to another home point. Let's do current region. Let's do Redwood Gardens by the milk house. Yes, please. And I'm trying to think, there might be a better place to go. I'm sure there is a better place to go. I don't exactly remember how much the Ovniks were given last night. Probably a decent amount. I'll get us to 85. Slowly, but teleportation assistance. We're going to need Rise of Zalart. Not that one. Kerrigan, Tunnel, Tunnel, that'll work. And using tabs. Look up you want. The other one's empty and kind of tasted funny. Probably need to wash that cup out sometime. And that. Don't start summoning stuff. Not sure which macros we are. I try to do, which one was it? One of the Apollyon. It was the Southwest Apollyon. Yeah, Southwest Apollyon for the charcoal chip. I thought, let's go with Thief, and then I'll bring Dentrol to actually kill stuff. And like a noob, I forgot to get the Cosmo Cleanse. So ran him back to Juno, picked it up, ran back there, and by the time he got back, the cutoff time to let him go in had already passed. And maybe because I'd already killed him up. It wouldn't let him in, and my Thief was just killing stuff much too slowly. So, unhappy days there. So we'll have to try it again tomorrow. What about individual training? What's the last page? Silvers, and didn't fight those last night. Level 99 to 103. That's probably why we didn't fight those last night. What's page 7? There we go. 77 to 80. A little bit below us. It's a lot below us. Or, can't say a lot. Give it a try. We're still on our Thief macros. I meant to change that. There's Beastmaster. This is me being completely and totally unprepared. You should have seen me in Evnazia. I was trying to kill stuff as quickly as possible. We were getting about 900 XP kill. There was another player that was in there that was farming, and yeah, I think he got a little peeved at me because I killed all his mobs. I could have sent him a tell saying, I'm not going to be here long, just need 20k XP for 2 items and we're out of here, but that would have taken time. As soon as I got the last kill, you know, hit the warp ring, got out of there, ran to Juno, turned the stuff in. Forgot to put it on the storage slip. Darn it. Oh well. This one's gonna be... Oh, it's a little sheep. It's a really little sheep. I was thinking it might be a big giant sheep, but well. Alright, so pet command. Ready, what do we got? Lamb chop, rage, deep charge, deals physical damage. Damage varies with TP. Are you just trying to level quick? Partly. I mean, I don't want it to take forever. But at the same time, I'm still kind of trying to train myself to be a better player at charge. That should work. Let's just test it out on one of these dudes. I say one of these dudes. I'm going to pull one, and I'll pull the room. Alright, sheep charge works just fine. 600 XP, more than I was expecting. Fight. Spam that button. I like sheep charge. Wasn't sure I would, but that one's coming out quite. So we're not going to be fighting those guys. Even though 600, I was. Wow. I was only 462 that second one. So I guess that first sheep or that first lizard was probably higher level, above average. If there's anything on the records of eminence comes in handy. Doubt it, but you know. Cool. There's 500 XP. Undead. Plantoids. There are undead in here, but who wants to fight Ghost? Let's see if I get lost. Plus current. Not current. Objective list. Dang it. Room for that one. I think I'm lost. I think where I want to go is right about here. I didn't pass it. I don't think I did. Lots of little sabotenders, lots of little fighters. If you want, dudes down. And I guess since we won't be trying to get physical kills or magical kills or anything like that, we can just try and spam this stuff as quickly as possible. See how well that goes. The Shantoto help. Second time. Neat. 1,188. That's with the XP ring. It has 11 hours left on it, and I'm not sure if Voltata's gotten the right stuff on there. Oops. Forgot. There we go. I know what I'm gonna do. We'll speed things up just a little bit for me. Copy that. Paste that. Delete that. ACKT. Wait 1. You're not supposed to claw cyclone me. That's my move. All's well that ends well. Actually, these are dying quite a bit more quickly than I thought they would be. So maybe we should find something just a little bit more difficult. Just to keep it interesting. I mean, I've always been the type of quantity over quality. Especially when you're getting 1200 XP. 3,000 would be nicer. Go ahead. Spam it again. 4 seconds. That's lame. And we all get paralyzed. Type in Realm's Tomb. And while that page slowly loads, I think I just pulled the room. Nope, no, there's still 2 in here that aren't pulled yet. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. Now it just got interesting. page is still loading. Malfarious Coffin stole hate. Let's just weapon skill this thing to death. Follow with that. And now start spamming this button. Keep spamming it. Fight. So many heals. See, I was talking about going to something more difficult, and I went and almost got myself splattered. I think it's just more a camera angle. I thought I was targeting something that was closer to me, and obviously I don't think it was. Another sheep charge on there. This should... No, gotta wait 10 seconds. Thank you, Shantoto. Well, that was fun. We still need to get another cockroaches. I think we've gotten enough tigers. So... see where the closest one will be. Her name's back on. May make it easier to see what it is that we're fighting versus what is it we're whiffing. Get it, Mr. Sheep. That's what I'm talking about. Gentoto's turn? Really? What you're gonna do? The player in the Link Shell was telling me, the Shantoto, as powerful as she is, I guess we're paralyzed. That's why we're not doing anything. He would weapon skill, and then she would follow it up with the final examination, so that it would do a light. It'd be painful. And the sheep in there first. Really? Paralyzed? Gotta wait 6 more seconds. And then after she would close light, she would follow it up with a magic burst or 2. See if I'll fight it from there across there. I think it's too far away. Yeah. How about here? Not so bad. And now, skill. Done, Shantoto. How's her MP doing? Still is full MP. Can't even see where the sheep was fighting from. With the dragon. It's not really a dragon. I guess, what do they call these? Wyverns? Wyverns? It's always a pronunciation I've never been proficient at. Let's just say that. Alright. That'll take care of this room for just a little moment. See if we found something that's difficult. Inner Hirototo ruins. Guinea Majinxes go up to 84. Of course, we're already at 82. Up to 80. Here, this might work. Bill leeches and swaggers. Oh. I think those are on 2 separate levels of Cordell's Caves. They may not be. Let's give it a try. I don't exactly remember where the swagger spruces and the Billy's leeches are, but still have warp ring on, like a noob. No wonder why we weren't doing enough damage. We'll try our Devil's Caves and see if we can actually get the XP over 2K. There's a chance we can. I don't know if going 5 levels up would be pushing it. I think the only problem would be if I actually pulled more than one mob at a time, or got a link. But keeps it interesting, right? Alright, original release areas. We're looking for Ordell's Caves using tabs. And while that's loading, I'm just going to glance further down if there's... Ooh! That would take forever to find, though. Warren Bats and Cryptopillars, 86 to 89. In the maze of Shakrami. And I'll be honest, I have the hardest time navigating that zone because it is a maze. Fix this like over 10 what we are. Go ahead and pull out the dudes. You know, I like the sheep. Go see what the wool grease looks like. Yeah, summon these guys. Can that go into the elite? Or am I a little too high for us too? Googskin might work. 85 to 87. They update that a little bit. Madflies, cursed sorcerers. Nobody likes fighting bones. King crawlers and Vespos. We can probably do that when we hit whatchamacallit? 85. Go to crawlers now. We got 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Okay. It may take us 5 minutes and 41 seconds to find the camp. Probably have picked up the kill quest for the extra bonus XP. Probably that's not what you need. There it is. I swear that book wasn't there a moment ago. It just like popped into existence. Cancel current training regimen. And now read about individual training. Let's do second to last page. 84 to 86. Alright, bring it on. Yes. Now remember the charge beetles are where you drop down the hole, right? The Bud's bunnies, though, I think are above. I'm not sure if that's going to be one of those things that you're supposed to kill 3 beetles and then climb back up, kill 3 bunnies, and drop down the hole. That would it? And even if it is, they've got to have another book closer to where the mobs are. Well, they don't have to. Let's hope they do. And there's nothing to say that we have to go buy the book. We can just kill everything that we see. Because that'll be faster XP. Or faster than just running around in circles, skipping mob. Kitty looks a little comfy. Okay, you're all stretched out. Flipping off the lap. She's had a bigger appetite, the cat. Not Cyndaquil. She's had a bigger appetite as of late. Usually she'll only eat about half a can of food a day and let some of it go to waste, but today she's already gone through like 3/4 of a can. She'll probably pick up a final quarter tonight before bedtime. That being said, I don't want to give her too much food. She's got failing kidneys. Don't want to overwork them. But, same point. I don't like her being hungry. Right, so I believe it's not that way. That's a dead end. Oh, this room. We had so much problems navigating that room when we were doing Echo Warrior. 18 players all capped at level 20. Trying to pull just one mushroom dude at a time. Same with the goblins. Try to pull those and not get them to link. You got 17 players all beating up a goblin. There's going to be a lot of goblin bombs. Lots of damage. We usually get made it through. Not enough healers. Do wide scans, see if we got all the Buds Bunnies there. Vorpal Bunny. Jelly. Tiger Spruces are on that side. Large Beetles are also on that side. So, there's a grounds too. So begs the question, are one of the mobs that you want on one side of the map and the other mobs that you want on the other side? That would be sick. Take a look. Hopefully there's no one-way drop this way. I mean, there might be. I remember the beetles aggroing one time when I fell down the hole and wasn't expecting. I don't know about the spruces. See if Bestial Loyalty's back up. 26 seconds. I also changed it to the other one. The thing I don't like about the Trents is their little knockback, paralyze, and all that fun stuff. Of course, honestly, it's probably no worse than fighting tigers were. Alright, so job abilities, Bestial Loyalty, you ought to be up. Oh, aren't you cute? Commands. What do we got here? Sudden Lunge. I like that. Got Stun. We're gonna do that one, and Weakened Attack. I think we're gonna be spamming Sudden Lunge. Copy that. Paste that. I'm not sure how much damage Sudden Lunge does. Probably not enough. I don't remember how many charges it said it used. Let me check one last time. Abilities, pet commands, ready. Uses 3. They all use 3. What did you know? It's okay. Not good when it misses. And took a little bit of damage. Okay, the good news is I thought the spruces would link. Doesn't look like they link. Here's the sleep powder. I'm still slept. "13 seconds on it. Come on, Various Coffin. Thank you. Knockback wasn't so bad. Yuli, though. Already down 50% HP. Guess this is why we don't fight these things. Oh no, it woke up Various Coffin. Okay, how much XP do we get on that very long battle? 3,600. Not bad. I mean, kind of XP we were looking for. I just wasn't expecting being slept that many times. It was like, what, 3 times? Dipper usually isn't the best combat pet, to be honest. Usually only one used because it's a thief type pet. Good to know. Treasure Hunter's always handy. I guess not really on these mobs, though. I'm gonna guess probably only got, use the sheep or the tiger. Flip. No low for Mr. Fish. Nothing wrong with that. Pet command, let's go ahead and use leave. Yeah. Goodbye, Dipper. We'll catch you next time. And, actually, it's job abilities. All piece. See where we're going from. One's very tough, and these will probably link, won't they? Probably. We've yet to meet a bunny that doesn't link. Alright, I just met a bunny that doesn't link. That's crazy. Another cheap charge going. There we go. Ooh! Ow! World Claws for the win. Oh. Another one of those ready? Even Korumoru took damage from that. And an XP chain, but you only got 1620 off that, so these are definitely not as high level as the little spruces we were fighting earlier, but they do appear to die faster. In 1600, it's still better than what the tigers were. And if they don't link, even better. Button again. Six seconds. Lane. That wasn't looking closely enough, but it looks like Shantoto does her trademark laugh when she does her big spells. It's kind of neat. Oh, and it looks like they released a next trailer for Dissidia Arcade. It looks like it was Shantoto today. The site that I was reading it from was talking about how she's a Final Fantasy fan favorite. And the first commenter on the whatever news site was, I'm a Final Fantasy fan and I've never even heard of her. And the trolling began after that. Right. Weapon skill. Your cue, Shantoto, to, well, I guess she didn't have enough TP. Tiger, your turn. Or Tiger. Sheep's turn. Shantoto is only an 11. I think she also had a slight appearance in 14, but I think it's more for an event kind of deal. And she's been in previous Dissidia games. But as far as numbered games go, yeah, only been in 11. Oh, these aren't rabbits. Oopsie. How much did that one give us, though? 3,100? Okay, we'll live with that. Let's see how much reward does. Didn't do as much as I wanted, but may live. Felt like it missed. Ow. Alright, let's go back a bit. I mean, 3,600 a kill is decent. Hi. We have a friend. Curiosity, what level are you? Dark 63? Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about him going after the same mobs. He's about 20 levels too low. Wonder what he's looking for. Keep remembering to use my macro. This one. Followed with this one. That's about it. And I remembered another game that I had played with Shantoto, and you can't exactly play as her like you can in Dissidia, but the theater rhythm music games, and she was the starter that I picked in that one. But yeah, I don't think Square Enix ever planned on her being as popular as she was. What's not to like? Ew. Get another sheep charge? I think I missed. It kind of feels like I missed, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna play with this box for a little bit and if we can get everyone's HP up a little bit. Let's do stay. Regenerate some, and we'll see how good I am without any windowware helpers. Chest is locked. I'll attempt to unlock it. 6 chances. Examine the lock. Greater than 23 and less than 40. Well, this is only 17 numbers to choose from. Start in the middle. 8 plus 3 is 31. Unlock it. Enter a combination. 31. Less than 31. So half of that would be 4. So let's try 27. Greater. Alright, so add 2, make it 29. Less than 29. Well, then it's gotta be 28. What to be a Flintstone? Yay, we succeeded in opening the lock. What's in here? Be something good. Really? I mean, we could use it. Don't get me wrong. Ability, pet command, I think heal. Gets you out of the unheal mode. Alright. Well, saved a little bit of HP. I think the high potion plus 3 is NPC for like what, 300 gil? Maybe a little bit more? Probably not much more. Not the foot kick. Close for we to level up. We're pretty close. Alright. 1000 XP. Fight button. So here's the question. Do I want to drop down the hole and fight some beetles? Part of me is going... I think they aggro. I don't think it'll be nearly as difficult as these Trents. And to be honest, I'm keep thinking that I'm fighting rabbits, and like, no, this one's a little bit more difficult than that one. This one's very tough. I only got 2,500 for that. And lame. Monarch's drink. A regain. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Lucid ether. We're not going to be needed. Wonder what the dude was in here looking for. 63. Summoning. Subbing samurai. Nothing wrong with that. Right. Get another one on here. Oh, we got clouded. You can get a third? They're just asking for too much. Got a third. Chris. Now Mr. Sheep is all puckered out. I'm gonna miss, aren't I? I guess not. What you're looking for, but ooh. Tempted to go after the spruce. May not be best. Another thing I was thinking of. 2-houring after you call forth your beast. Make it more powerful. Since 2 hours are no longer... Okay, Dark AF1 armor. I guess that would drop here. I never did any of the dark quests myself, but it doesn't make sense. That weapon skill is what I need to be doing. And we gotta level up. So Rifa all. Get one up here. One of the quests requires killing a notorious monster in Ordells. They had that for Dark 2. I remember that was the one for Paladin. I only remember that because we did it Saturday. It was the Elemental, just to get the sword. And forever to find a triple question mark, because I was following the directions on the map, and I think it had me go the long way. Maybe not. I just didn't know. I just don't remember this area like I thought I did. Probably more. What level did we get? Status 83. I was chatting with a friend lunch today. He used to play the game, really enjoyed Beastmaster. It was the one job that he wanted to do right. So we'd always try and get the bestest gear, just everything. Every other job that he did, he would go with, I don't want to say mediocre, above average, but he wouldn't put as much thought and emphasis into the other ones as much as he did Beast. He would never use jug pets too. Always had to charm your mobs, get those camps. See, and get this for a chain. Probably not. But I was telling him I'm gonna take Beastmaster from 75 to 99. I really didn't care about what gear I put on. I was just wanted to see what I had so I wouldn't be running around naked mostly. I was looking around, I was like, oh yeah, got the Bialko's Hidete. I always wanted a reason to wear that. And then the Karen's a sewed and was like, can I wear the Inertia sash? I'm like, yeah, we'll put all this stuff on, and realized as I'm texting him, I'm like, I think I'm bragging about gear from that was important, wasn't even important 5 years ago. So then I decided to toss a little thing on there. So I was like, so we're all geared up, looking good, feeling rather beastly as a Beastmaster, and go into the zone, aim to charm our first mob. Charm fails. Shortly thereafter, Cyndaquil levels down to level 74. Can't wear any of that fancy gear. It was a joke. I'm sure you knew I was joking, but it made him laugh. 9 seconds. Alright, what we can do is that. Except I need to change that macro. It wants to I got it set up to switch to oral broth. Auroral broth. Probably not the one we want. Ability, bestial loyalty, and now let's find. Was it familiar? Yeah. Make it a little bit more powerful. Didn't level down that often myself. As whenever I would level up, I would never go back to the Mog House with, you know, just right after, but usually had a buffer. Yeah, always, always, always get a buffer. It was the whole reason at 75 on Monk, I would never switch to merits. I would just keep XP in until, you know, he had a 40k plus buffer, and then once you run out of XP, it just automatically switches over to the limit points. slow with this one. But it's I don't know, all the tools Square Enix has given us now, it's a little difficult getting killed in this game. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not. Seriously, pick a fight with something that you should not be fighting, then by all means, you can get owned. I remember the last thing that I fought, though, that three-shotted me. I don't want to say it was Matt. There's been something more recent than that. Wow. Why can't we do that on the spruce? Yes. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Everybody's whiffing. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get some attacks in. I'm still very tough. Close enough. And again. Ah, darn it. What was that, Sprout Smack? That was... Sprout Spin. Fight. Tomorrow's Friday. And on Fridays I've been, well, can't say I have been. The past 2 weeks, been doing Final Fantasy 13 on Friday nights with the intention of completing that game. I think that one might take more time than Final Fantasy 11 does. Maybe not that long, but I don't know. It's... I hate to say it, I still have more fun playing 11 than I do 13. Nah, I guess I shouldn't hate to say that. 13 is just trying to find a polite way to describe it. It's a different game. I'll say that. Who needs more geos? Even Link Shell chat. Still needs more geos. Of course, I'd have to talk about the car? Neo Geo? Good CP party on the stupid Apex stuff. Those two. I shouldn't troll my Link Shell mates. I'll stop. Yay! Of course, the nursery dude's all starting to, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a reward. There you go. Get a little HP back. So that last one was 1680. Another swagger spruce. Alright. We'll get you. Somehow. 1002, 1003, 1000. No skill chain there. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Wow. Shantoto for the win. As it should always be. Go down this hole. Don't use the rewards on the sheep. Cheaper just to use the jugs. I suppose so. And this one, though, I had to use the familiar job ability on, so I wanted to keep them up for just a little bit longer. And then... Probably with this one. Nope, that one. Oh shit, we got slept. Of course we did. Korumoru should have been outside of range of the sleeps, but no, got slept too. Like the whole reason I put you at the end of the party, dude. Oh well. Depending upon which food you're using, one is about 3k per food compared to about 600 per jug. I think I'm using a big one. Zeta? I don't remember how much I spent on it either. Probably like 20k. So... maybe closer to 2k of food. Let's see if everyone's awake. Right. Get a Mr. Sheep. Followed with weapon skill. And now the pet weapon skill. 20k divided by 12. Yeah. Less than 2k. Huh. For Dynamis coins. I'll try not to put everything in that perspective though. Probably not. It was I don't remember which one was which. One of them was 5k. In fact, the other was 10k. This one was probably the 5k one. I think he made the sheep. I could have, but I got lazy and just bought it off the auction house. Save time. Okay. I think we're not going to fight any more of the spruces because they sleep too much. And then that one. Either way, sheep is probably cheaper than the food. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Save the food for when one really needs it. Oh, fuck. Guess it's dead. Some time to think about it. Let's see if there's any more quests. There are. Plantoids with magic. Come back to that one. Pick up this one. The current thing we're supposed to be... oh, we're supposed to be fighting plantoids, aren't we? Food is a set cost now. Because you can purchase the food from the Moogle that has a name outside the Mog House in Port Sandy. The curio vendor Moogle? Do they sell these foods? Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Alright, Farius Coffin. Need you up and about. Upper June. Not the courier vendor, Upper June. Okay. So check that one out. In the M&P market. Okay. That's where we used to buy the flowers from. For the Mog House exits. I guess we still do buy the flowers there for the Mog House exits. I just always forgot that they sold other stuff. You'll go there a lot. Okay. Get Mr. Sheep. Oh yeah. Sheep for the win. Or, I guess it was the weapon skill. Temporary increases attack power and accuracy. We use that for possible boss fight. Be a dead end. Yep. This dude, he shouldn't take just a moment. It'd be neat if they sold the jugs too, but damn it. Can't they just play this again? Trying to remember the longest time that I was able to go without playing the game. Maybe 2009 to 2012? I think 3 years was probably the longest I went. You know, I'd come back for a few months, then take half a year off. Highest level pet food is 2K single, level 72 pet food is 1K single. We started back up after watching Dante. Oh. I hope I'm not a bad influence. I just worry that every time that I'm leveling a job, I remember it happened when I was leveling a scholar. He's like, "You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to be doing this, and this, and this, and follow it up with this." I was like, oh, that's definitely faster. Thanks. And the way I leveled my black mage, was basically the same way I leveled my monk. I would just use a stone spell to pull the mob, and then I would just whack it with my staff until it died. Of course, then they brought the trust NPCs, so I was able to get those guys to help. And here we go. Fight, fight, fight. Or who's got the aggro at the moment. Well, Shantoto's got the aggro at the moment. No, no, no! Okay, for a second there I thought it would have gotten out of range, but... just must have been close enough, and there we go. Level 84. Yay. I think I said we were going to change when we hit 85. So yeah. See how bad the XP is after this one. Probably gonna be pretty bad. I know what I should have equipped and should be spamming still. This one, because we still got one final charge on here. They're cop cars. Might just be an ambulance. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not the same game it was 5 years ago. I mean, it's definitely more solo friendly, but there's just so many neat things where, you know, you don't have to try and beg 5 other players into helping you clear this one fight. You know, we lost our sheep. Again. So sad. Nursery and Azuna? I think that was it. So now, abilities, job abilities, full beast. Oh man! I got slept. Just as I got my sheep out. That's no good. Various coffins tanking. You can't just cast a Cure 1 on me, could you? I did on Koromoru. Thinking Koromoru would start casting cures on everyone, but no. There we go. This is why I don't like fighting these guys. But somehow we still got an XP chain off that, so almost 5k XP. Off that last one. So, happy there. And X skill, 300. It's still kind of gimpy. Really wish they would give you choice on how your trust will act. If you could even just send your trust in like you do your pets, where you just click a fight command and then they could all just march forward. That would be awesome. I understand why they don't. It would probably make things maybe too easy, but it doesn't have to be. Focus on buff rather than combat casting. Each little trust has their own little thing that they do a little separately. Like, there's this one Taru white mage, I don't remember the name right now. I think it's one of the Cherokee triplets, where instead of doing cures, she'll do regens. And she's like, really good on doing regens. Personally, I always start to panic a little bit whenever I drop into the yellow, and I panic a lot when I drop into the red, which is why I don't use her. But you have her out and her 2 brothers that can cast Meteor every now and then. Drop this one for now. And then there is a kill plantoids with magic. There's gonna be 20 of those. I don't really just choose yes. Thank you. I don't think we're gonna be killing 20 of these things with magic. There's just not that many of them. But you never know. Fight. That weapon skill followed with this weapon skill. Of course, every level that I get, my uber awesome gear is not so uber awesome. The site I was looking at actually said I should be switching to the Pearl set instead of the Kiranisode. And it just seemed wrong, but yeah. You know, can't argue with the stats. The stats on the Pro set are pretty nifty. It was like the first time that I remember seeing any armor sets that weren't questing or anything like that. They didn't have like negative stats on it too. That was probably the biggest thing I didn't like about FF11's gear was like find something here that was, I think I was talking about it last night. Peacock Charm. Yeah, where you got plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 range accuracy, awesome. Minus 10 darkness, which isn't cool in a doing something, but of course I don't have any of the pieces right now that's got minus stats on. So I think I sent it all to mules. Oh yeah, the frugal cape. I forgot about that one. Oh well. There's pieces out there. I remember there was some gloves. I don't remember the names of them, but they even had like minus attack. Which, depending upon what you're doing, I suppose also serves its purpose, but... never wanted it for an XP party. Okay, so I definitely should have used the XP ring earlier. 4,968 off of a bunny. That. There's stumbling boots. That gives minus evasion. That's right. I was leveling up my shield skill on the paladin. I was dodging too often, so it's taking off a lot of gear. And it was still dodging too often, so then I was putting on all the attack earrings that gives you minus evasion with your plus attack, and then I don't know what else, but yeah, great for monk skilling up guard. Definitely see that. I don't remember what my guard skill is at. I want to say it's close to 300. Wow. Really? 85 already? Right, can it? Well, I guess when you're getting about 5k a kill, it doesn't take too many kills to go from 84 to 85. Let's just get a little bit of a buffer. I think you only need to kill one mob to get a little bit of a buffer. Of course, this will probably be the XP drops down to 2,500 after this. Genjoto for the win. Yeah, 29.52. Lost 2k on that. Still decent. Very... You can't really complain about 3,000 a kill, can you? Not when it's that fast. Oh, concerning death is only 500 XP lost now. Is that all it is? Really? We're having to eat home warps or death warps or whatever. No. At 75, and it's like, oh, okay, this will take maybe half an hour to get back, but yeah. Well, we all kept buffers. Took a death HP a bit earlier, went from 55,999 to 55,429. Wow. I guess that follows Square Enix's latest policy of give the players what they want. And players never liked losing too much XP just for dying. Although I have a Mog enhancement. Okay, is it? I remember when I first got the mannequins, they gave the Mog enhancement light, and then I added a bed and it changed it to Mog enhancement experience. I think that's what it was called in the that limits the amount of XP that you get. What I've got right now is like resist curse. Didn't even know that was a thing. Kill the bunny. Thank you. Alright, so... I mean, it's an XP chain 15, right? That did say 15? Yeah. And for getting XP chains, I don't think we should change the zones just yet. Too many items. Yeah, I forgot about that. I need to take those down. It's just I don't want to take them down. I hate to say that. Oh. I'm gonna be that guy that puts the Christmas tree up and keeps the Christmas tree up till July. Mrs. sent me a photo of a Christmas tree. I think she saw it at Michael's or Walmart. It was the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It was just basically this tall and about 3 or 4 twigs. It had LED lights in it. Kinda neat. Our cats would still eat it. Cats would eat it. Are they? Oh! That's why my sheep's not fighting, because sheep's dead. Abilities. Job abilities. Bestial loyalty is up. Do I want to use that now? Yeah, let's use it. What? My Christmas tree from like 2006 are still up? One of my cooking mules still has his Christmas tree out, I think. Or at least all the decorations. I don't know if he still has the tree. Log out and check real quick. Oh, we lost the chain. Ooh. Looks like we also lost the XP bonus, so... that's it for that. Yep, no more Empress Band. For a little bit at least. Over here. What do I want to sell? Do I need to sell anything? Here, down to 17 free slot. Should probably sell something. What character, Mr. Mini Den? Do I still have the Christmas tree up on you? If I do, there's a very good chance that that's also from 2005, 2006. This way. And since we are now 85, we should probably find some axes that are higher level. Get some bigger weapon skill damage going. Let's sell the high potion. I've been griping about that. Oh, 400. Okay. Cool. Don't need the hair meat. Got a ton of cockroach meat somewhere. Herb seeds, vegetable seeds. Remember when gardening in your mog house was a thing? Probably still is. So, don't need that. We'll move those to a mule a little later. Oh, there it is. It's in a corner, but yep. I still got a Christmas tree up there, but no, it isn't. But alright, kiddo. I was going this way. Now they got the Mog Gardens. You can use your planting there, and I think you get stuff faster in the Mog Gardens than you ever did in the pots. Travel to another home point. Let's do Southern Sandy by the end. Yes, please. Mog Gardens use. So I think you can just plant the seeds, log out, log back in the next day, and it's like, hey, it's ready. Maybe because the Mog Garden gets more sunlight. Other things. Oh, wrong one. Too many NPCs in this little area now. So what kind of axes they got? Hopefully something in the 85 range. 77, 87. I'll get one of each. There's even a couple of 1 to 2 hour seats. Oh. Well, who wants to check their mall gardens every 2 hours? Well, I'm sure somebody does. Dude, seriously. I need to pull in wires out. Kitty wants to play because the missus kicked him out the bed. Alright, so let's put the Doom Tabor there, and then a couple levels we get that other one. 81, you could farm a Charmer's Merlin from Dragua. Okay. I don't know who Dragua is. I hate to say that. If you have another 99. Got Dent. Not a very good 99. Current region. Northern by the entrance. I think we're going to Crawler's Nest next. Abizia boss. Ah! The Charmer's Merlin, does that stay pertinent at 99? I'll admit, I'm noob and completely have no idea what it is. Go here. No. We need to recharge our XP ring before Sunday. See if we can get another 7 charges out of it in an hour and a half. I'm actually surprised we got as much XP as we did tonight. I guess that's the difference of fighting mobs that kind of hurt. Your nose out of my drink, please. Alright, got 7 charges. This here, that there, that on there. Then, whoops, not 91, 89. Couple level difference. And Crawler's Nest time. Teleportation assistance. Original release. Using tabs. Still kind of neat that we can get to fight crawlers while in Crawler's Nest. We can fight. We're also going to be fighting the bee. Be funny if their final sting actually connects. Won't be funny. Painful, but. What level he is? Cancel. Yes. About individual training. Probably page 7. There we go. 4 King Crawlers, 3 Vespos, 91, 93. Bring it on. Alright. So. To the trust. I wonder how well soloing with Shantota would work. Since you're 75 plus, there's actually another option. Aegean axes. The one where you have to kill the, however, Magian Trials might not be worth the time. I mean, eventually, it'll be worth the time, and... Wow. Just say it's a lot of trust. Abilities, pet command, nope, job abilities, all beast. The elemental ones have to get lucky for. Waste of time since we be 90 where they finish them. The Magian axes though, can those be upgraded to the 119? Because I don't know if that counts as Empyrean or if that's something. Probably something else. I want to see what this other dude's level is. Fighting each other. He's only 56. I don't know about those other two guys. Just a 99. Of course, there's nothing to say that Square Enix won't add an update. And like, hey, remember your Kirin's episode? You can make that a 119 piece now. Only the MP weapons can go beyond level 90. Really? That's good to know. I remember reading somewhere, I think it's the Empyrean Shield, the O-Chain, that there's really no reason to take it up to 99. It's still just as good if you take it as to 90. I don't know how true that is. It does seem weird, though, that aging trial was. It seems like a lot of players have the O-Chain, where they don't have the Aegis. I was looking at what was involved for the O-Chain, I was thinking, this looks quite a bit more difficult. I'm not going the wrong way. There. And this part of the room. Spent a lot of time in here. Watched a paladin and a white mage. The paladin was covering the white mage at the time, and they both bought it to Darkspore. Guess I should have checked this before fighting. It's incredibly tough. Of course it is. Alright, I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. Get him, Mr. Sheep. Just watch. The Onyx will require level 99 relic, mythic, and MP weapons. No. Here's what's going to be required. It's going to need a synergy, but you're going to need a synergist. One that's on the PC client, another that's on the PlayStation 2 client, and the third's going to be on the Xbox client. And then they're going to discontinue service for 2 of them. Boom, boom, boom. So you only got 1800 XP for an incredibly tough mob. One's incredibly tough as well, but do I want to be fighting them this close to each other? Find out. Get him, Mr. Sheep. Maybe I should use Sheep Song. Sheep Song. Let's find out. Hit command. Ready. Probably gonna regret this. Yep. Oh, I regretted it now. Can do the easy way for the MP weapon. Oh, it's Crawler's Nest Nightmare all over again. Yeah. Somebody cue the flock of seagulls. Trial 286. Can't do the easy way for MP weapons, that's for the build, but for the 119, you can't do that. Works just the same, but you don't get the aftermath. Go back to Ordell's. I'm sure we won't be able to maintain 5k XP, but you never know. There was that one room that had nothing but sprouts in it. We can run back there. Original release. Yeah. Ordell's key right there. Tabs again. It's just for the heck of it. The plan, if there's enough time, and if I can maintain my focus that long, is to try and get one of everything that you can put on a storage slip. Can't do the weapons on the storage slips as far as I can. At least not yet. I was looking at all the stuff that you can put on storage slip 2, and there's like, oh my gosh. Like maybe close to 100 items. I mean, to have one of each relic would be one. To have one relic would be one thing. Get one of each. Something else. All 119 AF relic MP armor. There you go. That will take some time. That would take some time. If you can plan it out efficiently. Imagine how many Alexandrites it would take to upgrade all the already forgot the name of it. The ones from Mod Organ. Relic? Mythic. I don't know why I forgot that name. Probably because I need more caffeine. Just do it one piece at a time. Assuming everything drops. I haven't even started on any of the AF upgrades. I don't even know if any of the AF upgrades would necessarily be worth it. I'm sure there's some pieces that would be perfect for macros and job abilities and all that funzy. Have to remember to pull out the trust before we start to fight. Relic would be a nightmare. 250 items off Dynamis Lord. I'm trying to remember. The Dynamis Lord, he drops like what, 1 to 2 items at a time, or is it just one item? That would only have to be 250. Notorious Monster Pool. That's for Afterglow only. But if you're gonna do it right. That cat is never. May be worth it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done any of Seekers of Adeline yet. And I know that's what the majority of the players are playing because of the uber awesome gear. That and the new expansion areas too, because they're new expansion areas. But I guess for nostalgia purposes, I really do enjoy the old zones. That being said, I don't want to spend too much time in Ordell's caves. It'll take away from the charm that the place held for me. I think I missed my turn off. No, didn't. Really close to it though. Bum bum bum. So stupid. Plantoids, multiple enemies. Turn mines we don't need. Let's drop that one. Then Den of Rancor we don't need, so let's drop that one. So that will free up a couple more that we can click, such as we can bring out Aldo for 10 kills. And that'll probably do it. Let's do region, original areas. Hell's Caves. Ability, pet command. Keep going to pet commands for Call Beast. One of these days. I'm gonna come down there and there's gonna be like 3 or 4 players killing all these things. Oh goody. There's not. You still tough? Okay. We might be able to get XP chains off these guys. Maybe, maybe not. I still need to unlock Geomancer and Rune Fencer. I wonder if I should complete the Figures of Adeline storyline first. God dang it. Got slumber partied. We're still slip. I think Rune going to be my next one to name. I know I've got to take it to. Well, I got to take one of them to level 50. I think it's Rune Man, because Rune Fencer, Geomancer. I don't remember which one it is. But I know one of them acts as a sub for Paladin for certain mobs. I think the ones that do lots of magic damage, maybe. Oops. This button. Follow with this button. Oh no! I've got a pet that is intimidated by the plants. I was worried about that. Alright. Let's see. Abilities. Pet command. And then see how the fish does. Hey, work out well. Just have to remember not to get this fish killed. Well, I mean, I can get the fish killed, but not the end of the world. I always summon another one. This one going. Bang. And that's my Shantoto. No slumber party this time. Did that count as the magic kill? Look at all that. Vanquish plantoids with magic. Vanquish multiple enemies. Okay. But now we're bleeding out. This. Oh, no. We got Slumber Party. wake this up. Alright, that's one way of waking all the trust NPCs up. The in-hand sub-weapon lead. And fight. I think I forgot to hit that button. Pretty certain I did. Boom! Come on, Shoto, it's your turn now. I don't know how to answer that question. Ta-da! Okay. Sorry. That was XP chain number 4. See if we can get 5, 6, and 7 with these guys. I think we can turn names off now. There we go. You know what I need? Nope. Boom! I really need to learn the name of that attack, but yeah. Should level on the tree so you can farm tree cuttings at the same time. Some good pages there to level on. Probably can make 60k an hour from NPC cuttings itself. You know? You could, but there would be a point where I wouldn't be getting skill ups anymore. And really, I didn't want to be in this zone anymore. I tried going to the next one, but I went there a little too soon. I'm sure I was doing it wrong. My fight style, or play style, puts me in the mob's face versus charming a pet, sending it out there, and patiently waiting for it to kill it and that kind of thing. I just like to level all my jobs the same way I level Monk. Run up to it, punch it, beat it tons and tons and tons of TP. Rinse and repeat. But yeah, even just NPC and items that you get from the Boyhata tree is okay money. There's just better money to be made elsewhere and better XP to be made elsewhere. I'm still not saying this is awesome XP. What do we get that last one? 5,352? Not god-awful. It's more than what I normally get. Here. Oh no, we got slumbered. But Shantoto got the win. Cough. Dynamis. Cough. Oh. I hate to say it. I miss fishing. It's like on one part, I'm kind of glad that I got that second Lu Sheng's rod. So I got one for Dent and one for Cyndaquil. But at the same time, it's like, well, now we never fish anymore. We don't even go after moat carps because there's no reason to go after moat carps. And I used to really enjoy fishing. It was something I did well. But you can fish up 70. I always mispronounce them. I call them giant squid, but I think they're actually spelled gigant squids. And then use all your mules to stick them on the auction house. And I mean, eventually you'll get somebody that's like, wow, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna skill up on squid sushi. But they can also sit there for quite a while too without selling. It's like, come on, buy my fish, please. It's just a small server, though. So there's not as many players doing that anymore. What are you doing down there, Mr. Kitty? Is that so? Come on, get Koromaru. He's over there. Casting Cure on himself. Just run over there and smack him. Instead of smacking my fish. I gotta do my fish that way. Yeah. I really hope they make a single massive server. That would be something. They probably will. I mean, the technology's out there, but yeah. You have the nasal weapon skill Primal Ren was breaking 1k damage with that, and Charisma gear and set and magic attack gear. Nope. Don't have that. In fact, I don't even have the axe weapon skill that you quest, because I need to finish my sword weapon skill that you also quest. I need to write that down because I keep forgetting to do that. But how much this does? Probably not gonna be that much. What was that? 156? Woot! Vegetable seeds. Turbid Toloi is not gonna last much longer. Wait, hold on. Job ability A. Me. Alright, you stay there for a little bit. Hopefully he's far enough away where he won't get himself murdered. I haven't even done the 100th floor climb for Nizo Isles yet, but yeah, 96 100 bills. I have the full relic. You'll get it. If you can get about, what, 4 a day? Hello, bum cow. And apparently I put my fish to rest too close to this guy. I hate it when that happens. Alright, guess we're gonna call another sheep. To call beast because we got 10 minutes left on Bestial Loyalty. Zeros! Alright, now it's a party. Going to go this way. Right? There we go. Let's see if we can actually get a sheep charge off without the dude being intimidated by... There we go. Oh. Intimidations are coming. And test farming Beastman next time I farm to see if I get 300 coins, so... I was trying to talk myself into jumping into Dynamis before the stream, farm some more coins, but I had some dinner and then I got really sleepy, especially when the missus was watching YouTube. I'm like, yeah, this is really... And I passed out. Woke up and it's like, dang it! He wasn't jumping in Dynamis right now. It wouldn't be enough time. Come on, Miss Kitty. There we go. Well, so much for the XP chain. I think we successfully slept through that one. Maybe Shantoto will make up the difference for us. He sometimes does that. Alright, it's all on you, Mr. Sheep. You get XP chain number 5. It is still alive. On to the next 5k a mob kill, hopefully. Got an axe skill up. Yeah, let's spam it again. No! Curses. Alright. Well, we're sleeping that off. Refill my drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I found out where Mr. Kitty's hiding. He's in a window. Should just be using white scan. Find them that ways. Right. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here. And it looks like the XP ring wore off. Imagine that. Because we don't have it equipped too. Inventory. We got a clear ring. Where'd that come from? Oh! When we finished our first 10 kills in Ordell's Caves, I think that was the bonus item. Yay. When was that one? Gravitation, I think? Never remember. Right. Gonna be a while before we have enough EP for an axe weapon skill, so... Which, do we have a new one? We got Bora Axe. I don't know if that one would be any better against... saplings. I think it's an ice elemental. And you think ice versus vegetable, ice would win. I would think that. Probably not the way Square Enix think. Let's try it out. Watch him run away. Try it again. I did over 1,000. So let's switch up the macro and we'll try it again. Ice is typically aqua. Aqua. Yeah, I know what you meant. And like I said, everything I know is Monk. Monk's really big on fire. Or fusion. That was the one that I was most familiar with. Still love fusion. More than I love light. And get Azurin Fist and we close darkness a lot. 87? What happened to 86? I guess we skipped 86. I don't remember skipping 86, but... Wow. It's not even 11. Oh, it's almost 11. Zaps and plant toys are fire. I don't have any fire. Does Beastmaster get hand-to-hand skill? Please tell me they do. I know how to close those. Combat skill, hand-to-hands, 133. Really? That low? Well, that probably comes from the dancer sub. My dagger skill would be higher than my current axe skill. Yeah. As soon as I find a working strategy, we'll level off these things. I'll have to go back to Crawler's Nest. Get some payback. Don't move. You're right there. Yeah. I still want to find the guy at Square Enix who got the idea for Shantoto number 2. Bake him a cake. My dagger skill is higher than my hand-to-hand skill despite having the same merits into it and both capped. Should be a Mithra thing. I don't know. Of course, now that I think about it, I was going to say, being a Mithra, you should get extra dagger skill. Then again, being a Mithra, you should be able to use your hand-to-hand or claw-to-claw. Get racial bonuses for that. That's what they should bring back. Racial bonuses, so that not all even. That could be because of gear. Could be. I hate to... because you can usually dual wield 2 different daggers, and let's see, like Sandung has dagger skill plus 242, Eminent has dagger skill plus 203, and I don't know where my hand-to-hand weapon is at the moment. I was surprised it wasn't in my Mog wardrobe, but since that's just one slot weapon, that might have something to do with it. But oh, you're going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow in the lounge strip. Have a good one. Weapon skill. Followed with a pet weapon skill. Shantoto readies lesson in pain. Or with a spell. Thank you. We're all kinda beaten up. I'm in the yellow. The sheep is ready to pass out. Shantoto's fine. She's full HP, full MP. It's just everyone else is all like... ability, heal, me. Heal? No. Stay. I'll remember this one someday. Not this time, though. Stay. Me. Alright, now we're gonna refill all. We're gonna resummon them. Actually, let's summon Aldo first. Don't forget about him. Followed by this button. There was a part of me that wondered how long it would take to level from 75 to 99 as a Beastmaster, just farming Dynamis. It'd be done. I don't think it'd be done well, but it'd be doing better using Thief or Monk or some other job that kills quickly. Alright, so who are we missing? We got Kotada, we got Kupo Freed, Various Coffin, we got a Shantoto. Oh, we have no Korumoru. Alright. I mean, it's going to be a lot of heals to put on Farius Coffin, but as soon as we get our 10 kills with Auto, we can dismiss them. And, actually, hold on. Let's get this one over here instead. That way if he does a Sprout Spin, he won't necessarily, wait. We weren't supposed to come all this way over. It'll be okay. My sheep's gotten quite a bit more health. He still hit the sheep all the way over there. Alright. Poor little sheep. The thing, used to play a lot of Pokemon. I guess I still do play a lot of Pokemon. And Beastmaster is probably that closest job to a Pokemon trainer. Well, I guess Summoner would be kind of closer. But, I never liked the idea of, you know, the pets dying. And it's like, it's okay, you just go charm another one. And you're like, yeah, but I don't want to charm another one. I'll keep this one. We'll have it level up with me. So now we can fight. Let's get the sapling. Which looks nothing like a Bulbasaur. I guess it has more in common with a Chikorita. It's got the little sprout thing coming out of its head. Be a thing. Right. And then how much more? Various coffins already out. Wow. Alright, I knew he was gonna be hurting. I think he's gonna be hurting that bad. I'm gonna be going this without any heals for the rest of this fight. Wake me up. I guess I should wake up Shantoto. There we go. That's all you had to do. Working. Various. Dude. We'll bring it back, I promise. We're gonna bring out one that's even less MP efficient. Korumaru. How many more Aldo kills do we need? We finished the Aldo kills? And I didn't even notice? Aldo, dude. You know I love you, but well, that's not the truth. I just thought you were overrated. Oh, I said that out loud. I apologize to all the Aldo fans out there. Of course, that being said, I'm in Aldo's Unity. Wasn't my choosing. Who did I pick first? I think I picked Piju first, because that was like the only Sandorian themed one that I could tell. And well, the Invincible Shield might have been neat, but get a weapon skill on this, and then pull it with this one. But Coco, he was in Aldo, and we could get more accolades working together, being in the same one. So I was like, okay, we'll give that one a try. Or I'll join his so we can get that done more easily, I think was the reasoning. Then he took a break and left me in Aldo with nobody else. Start fighting this next mob and let's see what the current ranking for Aldo is, because I know with this last update they gave some bonuses where if you're in a Unity that's in last place, then you'll get a bonus to capacity points. So everybody switched Unities on Sunday to the one that was in last place, and then that quickly rose to first place. It's going to be under status. Yeah, here it is. Unity, ranking info, and then let's look at partial ranking results. We're in last place. That's awesome. With that being said, I don't think you get any bonus to experience points when you're in last place. I think it's just capacity points. Get another weapon skill going here. Followed with this. Get a triple shot going. Just use it again. Toto for the win. Need 3 more magic kills. And then I think we'll be good to go back to Crawler's Nest. I think we're a couple levels higher now. We're almost 3 levels higher now. Sheep's not going to live much longer. Get that last sheep charge in before it gets you. Maybe one more? Nope, gotta wait 12 seconds. Nursery Nazu something lives. Probably not after this one. Try and feel some hate. Nope, sheep's down. So sad. See if we have enough time for Mr. Fish to come back. Dang. So much fun. Toto destroys all. With this. Now this. Gonna get another one in there. Nope. Well, we tried. Toto's just so awesome. Kind of want to take her to work with me. Just to keep the other employees in line. Barry's coughing, you're still out of MP. Help with that, sir. Alright. Follow it up with this. Then this. Alright, maybe this. No! It slept Shantoto. I think this was kind of more like what soloing used to be like in FF11, where it was just one pet auto-attacking another pet. Well, that was the way I did it. Probably not the way it was supposed to be done. Click. I guess I didn't get Signet recast while we were in town, did I? Wow. Wow. Yeah, it was the fastest sprout kill tonight. Or spruce kill. Gonna do that one more time, guys. Yeah. Once again. You cured Voltada. Dude. Look at me. He misses the chaos rolls. He busts them. And you give him a cure before you give Koromoru. What's up? Oh, never mind. We don't like Koromoru anyways, but... sorry. Had to talk to Fairy's Coffin there. At least he cures me first. I'm just not sure who should be higher on the totem pole, Koromoru or Voltada. They're both kind of full of fail in their own rights, but I shouldn't say. I think he's only busted one chaos roll tonight. Yay, 88. That should be enough to go somewhere. 3 levels higher. How many more sprouts do we need for the next part? 2 more. Okay, we can do 2 more. That'll give us a decent buffer. We'll go and get our warp ring equipped because this won't take but just a moment. Well, with this, start spamming it. Once again. All right. One more. This. And that. Or this. Followed with that. Still trying to figure out why Shantoto hasn't destroyed it yet. Oh, I see. She was waiting so she could do the skill chain. Alright, and that was Conflict Ordeals K's Vanquish Plaintoids. Good time to get out of the zone. And then find out how bad our gear has gotten in the past seven levels we've gotten in 2 hours. Went from 81 to 88. A little bit over 2. Then, alright, we're gonna try Crawler's Nest one more time. They shouldn't be. They might be incredibly tough. Let's just check. It's a long way down there. 91 to 93. So that would be 3, 4, 5 levels higher. Okay, at the very top, with just maybe 3 levels higher for the low level. It'll be scary for the first couple of levels, but I think it'll be okay after that. Teleportation assistance to original release. Crawler's Nest again. And using tabs. We could do Dangraf Wadi maybe. Let me roll back up to that. See what those levels were. Just a little bit lower. Cordell Caves, Outer Hole, Toto Ruin, Scarlet Citadel, a little too high. Bayin, also too high. I believe. Googskin, too low. Crawler's Nest, 3. There's Dangraf, it was like right underneath it. You know, Dangraf Wadi just might be a little bit better for a couple levels. Let's try that one. Just a couple levels. There it is. Tabs on this. If I have trouble in the Wadi, then I'm definitely going to have trouble in the nest. Stuff in the nest links so much. Let's just go ahead and get everybody out. Whip. Gotta wait for the inventory to load. Empress Band. Let's get herbal broth. And then we'll see if that's enough. Well, the O2 auction house for what are they talking about? Shell chat. I was dropped a max potion. Usamochi is attack. Hiromochi is accuracy. Akamochi is both. Correct? I have no idea. Gonna need to keep those straight. When I'm not certain what to use, I let my pet go in naked and test the waters. Why does Kusamochi auction house for 60k? Do people just not know the Curio Mogul has it cheaper? Shh. So people can take advantage? Now hush. Now that I want to tell you that most beast food works that way. Well, the other two auction house for less, so they make sense. And the jugs I haven't even looked into yet. Okay, so they're talking about beast. And 10 minutes. Or bestial loyalties back up, so ability. Oh, beast. And here's hoping we don't get lost on the way to camp. Could happen. It's happened before. There's a couple left and right hand turns that I always get confused at. Probably be. Have to get past the first geyser. Just keep heading north. In a north by northwest fashion. Up. I think that's right on top. There we go. And Spectral Jigget. Might as well check our map. We'll take the left branch this time. See if it saves us anytime. We usually go right. Way. This way. Nope. Map. Works. Starting to look like a dead end, but I guess that's just all these walls. They kind of blend in together. Kind of wish there was music in this zone, but okay, we need to go a little bit to the right. Decent challenge goblin. Okay. I don't like fighting the goblins. They like to link. Hear each other. Those the ones in Movopolis. Those are the ones that, you know, start out in parties. And I think this is the one where we turn left. I hope. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong way. Gave the healers a chance to catch up. Go straight. Or this way. Then it'll turn over here, and then it should make a straight left, I think. There we go. Yeah, this looks right. This is it. Alright, what do they con as? Tough. Alright, I can deal with tough. At least for a couple levels. Got the crabs like to aggro. Or link, not aggro. Okay. I guess Mr. Sheep's fighting both of them. This one's very tough. We would target the very tough one first, wouldn't we? Suppose I should go ahead and use the Empress Band. Use this one. This one. Wow. Wow. I'm not exactly sure how we did that to both of them, but okay. This one's also very tough. Of course it is. Alright, let's start with this. And then this. And then see if we can do this again. Doesn't look like it. Nope, gotta wait 9 seconds. We're halfway to another axe weapon skill. We can just get a little bit more TP and then do our thing. Getting there though. 5,400 on that last one. We can deal with that. Alright. Oh, not blank gaze. Forgot you used that. You got Shantoto'd. How would we not level up yet? Sorry. On to here? If we can get, what, 2 more levels in the next 30 minutes, then we might be able to get 99 here, relatively, like in one more episode, but no, that might be pushing it. And there's an easier way. I could just log on to Dentrol, let his Beastmaster just kill everything. There will be a XP penalty for not being the same level, but I think it might still work. Follow up with another one of these? Nope, we gotta wait 19 seconds. Oh, never mind. You have to wait for... excuse me, for Shantoto. Wait, come back. Don't run into those 3 crabs. Knew you were gonna do that. Alright, well he's not gonna be up for very much longer. If we can... This dude's knocked out. 11 seconds. Not gonna last 11 seconds. Suppose I could use a curing cookie on him, but get this one. Now that Mr. Keep is with us no more. Have time for Mr. Fish. Oops. Nope. Time for that one. I think Shantoto's off tanking. And skill. Now you can change your ammo. Back to the herbal broth. Abilities, shove abilities, full beast. Oh yeah, we should have waited till after we leveled up before calling the beast, but too late now. At 89? Yep. Dude still cons us tough. Live with that. Yeah. Hmm. I just got to thinking. Which one's more expendable? I mean, Shantoto, obviously we're gonna keep. Voltada, I mean, we get an XP bonus with them. And same thing with Kupo Freed. Various Coffin, I do love your heals, I do love your haste. But I want to try something. Trying to remember who does the skill chains more often. Is it Tenzin or Gilgamesh? I'm thinking it's Gilgamesh. He does the AoE ones. But here's what I'm thinking. If we can get more skill chains, then we're going to get more magic burst. If we can get more magic burst, we're going to get more dead mobs. And since Shantoto is never out of MP, we should be trying to focus on that. Just give it a try. I'm sure that was too soon for Gilgamesh to actually build up a decent amount of DP. Ah! Why you do that? A mean little monkey. There's nothing little about him. Almost gorilla-sized. First now it's just gonna leave Koromora on the heals. It doesn't look like he likes healing people. Ah! I mean, we got 5,000 for that, but that's like the lowest in HP I've been all night because Koromora doesn't like to cure. So, alright. Yeah, just gotta bring Farius Coffin back. Count on him curing. And he also likes to do skill chains, so yeah, that might work out. Probably won't. That Cure 6 on. Quickly, there we go. Yeah, see, that's what we were waiting for. A skill chain, so we can get a magic burst, so we can get a dead monkey. And then, we don't have to worry about Farius Coffin having to do that many cures. This. Followed with this. And then maybe somebody will follow it up with that. Oh! Oh! And he pulled the next one. Okay, because he can off-tank for a couple of hits. Giving direct hate back onto Mr. Sheep. Various Coffin is already out of MP. Maybe I should be using Drain Samba. Using Asper Samba, but I don't think they're going to be hitting these dudes fast enough for heart. Probably all still aggro. We're linked together, but that's not so bad. Three 1,000. 3 1,000. All right. Not terrible. Somehow kept the chain alive. We have to use our XP ring again because that's apparently worn off. Oh my goodness. We went through the whole band in less than 10 minutes. Neat. I'm hoping to do that with the Trizic ring someday. Where you lose your dedication effect. Man, it certainly does take a serious drop in XP though when you don't have the dedication effect anymore. Alright. What am I gonna do? I mean, I like the way the kills are coming. I really do. But we have no heals. Various Coffin has no MP. And he doesn't have a good way of punishing that. Unless I dismiss them and resummon them. But we're going to be doing that every 2 fights. Suppose we could try it. Oops. Don't take too much longer. Come on. Die. There we go. A lightning crystal. Let me get another gibbon. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Longtails. I forget what mob the monkeys are. I think they're monks? Certainly does seem like they do double attack, but I guess not always. Maybe they're just warrior and double attack procs often. Okay. $1,001 or something. I think it's going okay. I still think this is probably a better place to fight these things than a Crawler's Nest at the moment. Certainly are taking a ton of damage though. I guess to be expected. You're gonna fight, you know, more difficult mobs, then you're gonna take more damage, and but we're surviving. Should be getting another level here in about 3 more kills, maybe 6, maybe 4 more kills. We're doing on time. 20 minutes. Get 1 more level. Keep charge. Oshantoto. Okay. Fight. Item. Band is back up. Alright, this will help. Will get us our to our next level. That one. But we didn't use keep charge because we were still under that effect of where you can't change anything after you use a ring. We should have equipped the maiden tabor bar earlier, but we didn't. Sleeping underneath the TV set. Our new favorite spot. Okay. Press again. Everyone's still up? Yeah, they're still up. Yay, 90. Same for 91. That way we can say that we got 10 levels in 3 hours. Got 20 minutes to get 1 level. Got an XP ring up. Happened. Oh. Alright. Didn't get the magic burst on that one. Probably pull them both. Probably. This. And again with this. Nope. Used up all our charges. I've got to wait. Gentoto. All on you. Only got 3,800 for that one. Only. Oh, you're not gonna like this, are you? It lived. I guess it is a paladin mob. Probably paladin subbing paladin. Skill 315. I have no idea what X skill caps at. May find out. Not tonight. This going. Punch it 2 more times. Works. Oh, and we got full TP. Here. I always thought the monkeys linked together. I'm glad they don't. It would be painful if they did. And I'm glad that move that Shantoto does isn't AoE. You would think it would be. Alright, we're up to XP chain number 10. Oh. Kitty woke up. Oh. Talking to something. I think he's talking to the door. Only be a precursor to, yep, there he goes. Starting the song of his people. And there goes the, door has been closed. He has forgotten about me. I'm gonna be wasting away now. No one to feed me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Supposed to be using job abilities. Weapon skills. What? Cynical for the win? We haven't had that in like all night. Basically between Bantoto and Mr. Sheep. And Sheep's gonna buy it to bubble. I'm worried about that. Yay, another X skill. Sheep is still alive. No idea how. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Sheep's still up. I like Mr. Sheep. I like Mr. Fish. Mr. Ladybug. I'm sure Mr. Ladybug will grow on me. Really waiting for his 99 where I can get my own Mr. Kitty. And then we can have like double beast parties with Dent and Cyndaquil, and we all have Mr. Kitties. Everyone using Cyclone Claws. Alright, Ferris Coffin's out of MP. So let's release you. And then resummon you. Wow. About 6k away from getting 91, which we'll see how long that takes. It's only been 6 minutes since we gained 90. I don't know if the XP in Abysia was ever this fast. I think the XP in Esha is faster. Not that I've XP'd there, but I've heard stories. No, you killed Mr. Sheep. Gentoto, execute him. Alright. That wasn't enough, was it? Nope. Alright, let's see if it's time for Mr. Fish to come back. Nope, still got 10 minutes on that one. We got a pebble. Maybe you can't summon anything with a pebble. Abilities, job abilities, hobbies. Here's a new Mr. Sheep. Is this Mr. Sheep number 5? Easy way to find out. No, 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 no. If we only got 4 of these left, then this would be Mr. Sheep number 8. Wow. Not been a good night. There's probably more than that, too, because you used Bestial Loyalty on a couple of these, but... oh well. I'm not exactly sure how that one died. Might have been of old age. It wasn't an explosive death, as tends to happen with Gentoto being in the party. Alright. Okay, another sheep charge. Not needed. Death by water bubble. There we go. It took 9 minutes to go from level 90 to 91. And so we successfully got 10 levels in under 3 hours. More or less solo. And we had a lot of help. I'd like to thank Gentoto and Kupelfried. Various Coffin. Mr. Sheep, Mr. Fish. Notice I didn't mention about Quiltada. Not gonna thank him. Even though he hasn't busted too many of his rolls tonight, I think there's only been one that stood out. Yeah! Oh my goodness! Gentoto! Put a band-aid on you. Alright, oh, see, we just wanted to get some buffer XP. And, what ended up happening was we almost bought it, but we didn't. Can't run that way. Here. Yeah. Get one more. Be plenty. First Ferris Coffin's out of MP, so oh, I might end up regretting this. Here, we'll just spam it all. There we go. There we go. And on a good one, Quiltada. Whew. It was a little close. And that's it. Alright, we used up all the dedication on that last charge, so I think we're good. Go and get our warp ring on. Put the kids in the bed. Central, you still on mini. That's fine. So tomorrow night is Friday night. And not playing Final Fantasy 11 on Friday nights. It's Final Fantasy 13. Not my favorite game either. But there's still Xbox achievements. So it's not a complete and total loss. It's just Final Fantasy 13. There's the warp ring. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if I start putting it off to less than once a week, then, you know, we're never going to get anything done in it. But, you know, yeah. And then I'll probably pick up with Beastmaster on Saturday again. And get some, toss that in with the grinding. Although I'm kind of tempted to do another full artifact armor quest line. That being said, I don't have too many other jobs at 99. I mean, sure, I can do the quest at 75, and I should be able to solo those, especially with trust NPCs. And even if not, I can just grab Dent, and you should be able to kill any mobs that need murdering. Status, job levels. Although I don't think I've done Scholar's AF quest line yet. I know I've done Monk. I know I've done Paladin. I've done Thief. Or should I just start at the top with Warrior? It might be neat. Ranger would be cool too. Ninja, I think that's one where you fight a ghost on the ferry. I haven't been on the ferry in forever. Yeah. Get that done. Not looking forward to the Bard one. That might be fun. Samurai will probably be cool. Do that one. We already did Beastmaster, so I know you could seal the memories and do it again, but you could upgrade all your gear first before doing that. So level 91 Beastmaster. 7 Dancer. A lot of dexterity. Not too much charisma. I did get a merit point or two earlier. I should have used those points. Oh, I only got 4. Not a lot. But might be enough for one thing. See what we can do. Yeah. Should definitely shorten the quick recast time by another 2 seconds. Definitely. There we go. So yeah, this is the plan. Get Beastmaster up to 99. And then we're going to start working, knocking out Abyssias, which you should be able to do at 99, even with scrub gear. I've got a lot of scrub gear. So that's that plan. And then after Abysia, we'll probably take one more job up to 99, which will probably take 3 or 4 nights, because nothing will go as fast as Beast. Don't know what I'll level after that. And then we'll work on... Should do another mage job. We only have... I'm looking at the wrong thing. We got Monk at 99, that's a DPS. We got Thief at 99, that's kind of a DPS. Paladin being a tank. Scholar being our only mage job. Blue Mage is at 85. I want to do Blue Mage differently though. I want to actually level that up while going after the spells versus trying to get to 99 and then learn the spell. Also Dancer. Bard's going to be the hardest one. I might find a friend who needs Bard songs. And then I have to buy Bard songs. I'm going to say Bard for last. Yeah. Actually, I just may never take Bard above 75. You don't need it at 99. I mean, sure, you could do it, but... yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Gotta pick an AF. Just get a dart board out. Throw the dart, whatever it lands on. It's like, hey, Dragoon! We're doing the Dragoon AF quest today. Wouldn't mind Dragoon. They got the purple Superman underwear. It might actually look decent on a Mithra too. But, okay. I'll figure it out. Think about it some more. Probably use another mage job. We've only got the one. We don't do it well. Black mage would be handy to have. White mage would be handy to have. Red mage would be to have. Ranger and ninja would be expensive. And I'm running a little low on funds. I don't want to sell all my coins just yet, but we'll figure it out. And of course, we still have to unlock Geomancer and Rune Fencer. And then take those up, but figure it out. That's more long term. So much to do. So much to do. Fortunately, I think we'll have something. Alright, y'all. I'm rambling. I apologize for that. I'll just go ahead and cut it off here. I will be back on tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Texas time. Dallas time. I think El Paso's in a different time zone. And, do some Final Fantasy 13. See if we can finally get off... Get the name of the moon that they're on. I want to call it Spira, but no, that's the planet from Final Fantasy X. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, tomorrow night, 13. Fun time. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you next time.